I am officially halfway.
And how do we feel about it?
Mixed feelings. The first 300 pages, you get introduced to 1,000 characters, and you're immediately overwhelmed.
Okay, so how is this any different than what I always say about Stephen King?
This is the first time I've read Stephen King, and it feels a little overwritten.
Or maybe the curtain has come down and you have finally seen Oz for who he is.
I still feel confident that at the end of the day, I will feel like it was worth it.
Worth it, but that it could have definitely been half the length.
No comment.
Somebody pointed out, there's an 800-page version of this. Why are you reading this one?
This is the newer one with even more background on the characters, so I knew what I was signing up for.
Okay, so you're just a masochist then.
Go ahead and tell them about the Us book you made into a U book.
Us was taking too damn long. I had to get it going. But first, I finished this book. It was fantasy, so of course I liked it. But I do have some thoughts. First off, I will never be eating honeydew ever again. If you know, you know.
I love Honeydew.
Don't read this book then. Second off, I would say it was great world building if I knew what the hell the world was.
Is that not a fantasy problem across the board?
I'm all for making me work for it, but she made me work too hard. And finally, I think Hawk is cringy.
Okay, for people like me who don't know who that is, tell me.
He's the love interest, and for some reason we think it's sexy that no doesn't mean no to him.
Well, he's one of those.
We're a yes household.
What's that mean? We're a yes household.
You know what I'm talking about. While we on the subject of romance, I've barely scratched the surface of this, but I already know I'm gonna like it. The way she writes descriptive scenes, I am there. I am one with the main character. I like it.
Would have loved to read it with you.
You know how I always ask you to do stuff for me? And you say, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then like 5 hours later, it's still not done?
Time or two.
Let's just say that's why I'm reading this book by myself.
Okay, so I guess I'll read Aquaphos without you then. How do you feel about that?
This is not a war you want to start.